One more deep breath in and exhale. Allow yourself to find your way, your awareness, into your heart space. When we recognize that we are the one being aware, we can notice then that we're not our body. We're more. We're bigger, better, brighter than just the physical form. The light exists in your heart space. Exists in your intent, in the mind. When your mind is linked in with the mind of God, you're unstoppable. So bring your awareness now into your mind. And the mind can allow us to get a little frantic, because the mind is a search engine. It's looking for things to analyze. It's looking for things to consider. Without giving it a task, it will automatically default to finding fault with yourself or finding fault with others, finding fault with the world. So for in this moment, give your brain the task of exploring the beauty of nature, the harmony within the structures of a plant, the balance of nature, the pathways of the stars. And when you find yourself considering that, fears fade, worries fade, judgments fade, and you become who you really are. The energy of love and light is restored for you. Now let's amplify that by opening your awareness at the top of your head. There's an energy portal there. And by seeking, you can connect in with that which is greater than yourself. Divine Source. The one who calls you beloved. The one who cares for you. The one who has tender feelings for you. And as you seek that, you'll find it. And perhaps you'll become aware of the golden portal, or a yellow portal, or a silver portal, or a blue portal, a green portal, a purple portal, or an iridescent portal. Whatever is right for you is what you will connect in with today. And as you connect in, this living light of love will pour down into the top of your head and connect in with your mind and in with your heart space. Let it flow down through your mind and down into your heart space, letting it fill your awareness in both your mind and in your heart with the truth of who you really are. And now let's connect in with our guts. Our guts have neurons that give us awareness. So let this energy flow down into your intestinal tract. And let this living light of love heal and bless you on a new level, so that your awarenesses are tuned in now to love and light, and not tuned into fear and lack. You can go with this, or you can go with that. Your choice. Ask to be tuned in to love and joy and hope and that divine assistance that's available to you. Let more and more of this living light of love flow down through your body and through your legs and down into your feet, and then let it go in deep into the earth. Again, you're a conduit of this living light of love. You are amazing. You are God's to-go box. You're bringing this and serving it up to anyone who might need love and light in their lives. So allow that energy to flow through you and into the earth. It feels good to be a conduit of love and a conduit of light. And now gently close the bottoms of your feet. And you're a vessel of light. More and more love and light flowing into your body, more and more love and light flowing around your body, filling you and the energy space around you. And as this continues to fill you and bring even more light to your awareness and even more light into your life, let's take a little walk, shall we? Allow yourself to find your way to a pathway. Perhaps it's a path in a garden. Perhaps it's a path on a mountain. Perhaps it's a path to the beach. Wherever you find yourself is what is just right for you in this moment. And as you're walking along this path, you are keenly aware of nature around you, the beauty of it, the harmony of it. And as you're walking along, you notice there's clouds in the sky and the sunshine. You might even have a sense of a breeze. And you notice there's a cloud that's getting closer. And it's not really the same color or shape or texture as a normal cloud. And this cloud gets closer and closer. And soon it just floats down right in front of you. And it's like a little ramp opens up. And you're invited to take a ride on this cloud. And you can choose to go, or you could choose to not. Whatever feels right for you. If you choose to not, you can just sit here on this path and be still for a bit. If you choose to go for a ride in the cloud, step on up. And very, very gently, you feel surrounded and supported by this cloud. Cradled even. And as you're gently carried aloft, you're carried over mountains, carried over valleys, carried over rivers, and you're brought to a high peak of a high mountain. You don't feel cold. You don't feel any distress whatsoever. Plenty of oxygen here in this cloud. And as you're at this high mountain, the cloud settles down and lets you step off. And you realize you're on sacred ground. This is the sacred ground of your intent. And you are being asked to choose a new path for yourself, a brighter path for yourself, a healed path for yourself. You don't have to know what it looks like. You don't have to know what the action will bring to you. You're at a precipice of change, and you can choose what that change gets to look like for you. You get to choose courage. Do you get to choose a path of service? Choose what feels right to you. Whatever's been in your heart recently, this is your opportunity to choose how you want to manifest in your life, how you want to journey from this point forward. So make your choice. And as you make your choice, you notice that there is a something here for you. Whether it's a rock or a stone or a flower or some other symbolic object. There's something that has been placed here for you that will assist you on your journey. So receive that. Receive receive that symbolic object, even if you may not know what it might mean for you. Just receive it with gratitude. And allow yourself to step back up onto the cloud. And allow the cloud to carry you back across time and space, back to the pathway. And as it gently settles down and you step off the cloud, you realize what a feeling of gratitude you have, a feeling of contentment, a feeling of hope. And you would like to leave something here as a symbol of that, as a token of that gratitude, a token of that hope. Whether it's a word or a thought or a feeling or some symbolic object, leave that here now. And as you leave that, the little rep scoots back into the cloud. The cloud lifts up and floats away. You know that you can call this cloud to come to you at any time and take you to other amazing places when the time is right for you. But for now, allow yourself to find your way back tracking on the path, back through time and space, back into here and now, back into your physical form, your awareness back into your body. I want to take a deep breath in, exhale, stretch a little bit, wiggle fingers, wiggle toes. And let's just let you sit with that for a minute. And Mr. Phil, if you would assist me up front, please. Oh, look, we have choice. You can go with this or you can go with that. Unleavened bread if you like the tradition of that. Animal crackers if you want to honor a Native American pathway. And in this cup is gluten-free. You get to choose. Would you join us in prayer, please? Loving Spirit of light, thank you. Bring to our remembrance and bring to our awareness those things that grant us joyful living. We forget. Walk with us in all things. These things we pray in the name of Jesus. As that continues around, would you join us in prayer again, please? Loving Spirit of light, as we drink this in, help us to drink in life. Help us to profoundly be aware of your presence in it. These things we pray in the name of Jesus.
Sure. Sure. Happy birthday, Sandra. Obviously, I still have this too loud.
Oh.
That's okay. That's okay. No big deal. I can hold it away. Ready. Good. Yeah, just don't hold it too close if you get it. Any volunteers? Huh? Do I have to pick somebody? Oh, okay. Yeah.
Awesome.
It's been a long time. I gotta think what I want to say. Hang on. Wow, you guys are really beautiful. I just have to say that. Let's start with that. We've been church shopping. I don't know why, because this is home. but sample, we had to see. Feels like, oh, thank God. I know that you know what I'm talking about because, and all of you feel like family, even those of you that I haven't met yet because I've been gone for a little while. And this home runs on sheer, unadulterated hilarity and faith and the courage to be absolutely different than anywhere else you've ever been. And money. That's also so when you give to this church, not only does it come back to you many more times than tenfold, but it comes back to all of us more times than tenfold too, because then we get to keep coming. So give with that in mind. Know that whatever you put in here is a blessing on all of us, and we all need it. We all need this place. Thanks.
Amen to that. Well said. You want to get that? I don't want to feedback on this one. Thank you. I'll need that. Yeah. What are you doing? Who has a question? Just giving me feedback anyway, right? Anyone have a question or comment about this? Because she's right under the, don't turn on yet. Just wait. He's running. He's going fast. Almost there. Give us a high sign when you're ready, Phil. Okay, he's ready. Go ahead. The little button goes green. There you go.
Okay, so my cloud was a coral color, and I saw like a genie-looking lady, with gypsy-looking clothes and everything, and she was on the cloud with me. And we were just in the mountains last weekend, so it was really easy to be in the mountains again. And so I received a beautiful stick with this soft moss on it, like a really pretty green moss. And I gave a tear of gratitude.
Ooh, beautiful. Okay, so the coral color. The coral is a combination of orange and yellow, right? So orange is about your family, your tribe of choice. And yellow is the joy, bringing that together. The stick with the moss on it, moss clings. It just hangs on. So this gives you the strength to hang on. I don't know what's going on in your life right now, but it gives you the ability to hang on, and it also helps you to be able to be there when other people. That makes sense. There's a two-way street there. And you gave back a tear of gratitude. So this is just coming from your heart and being able to express what you feel. Not everybody can say how they feel. It's like a lost art form. So bless you in that. Did that answer yours? Did that ring true for you? Thanks. Cool. Anyone else? Yeah.
I was given a crystal ball, and I gave back a black feather.
A black feather? Okay, so a crystal ball has to do with being able to see things or perceive things in a new way. That makes sense? The black feather, do you have a sense of... No. So it feels like it came from a raven. Raven feathers are symbolic of your being heard. So this is an acknowledgement to you, to Source, that yeah, my prayers are being heard. I know I am talking to something other than prayer. So this is this beautiful connection, and with that connection, these new perceptions are being gifted to you. How beautiful is that? Wonderful. Anybody else? Any over there in the back? Oh, go ahead. If you,
I received a jade plate.
a jade plate. Okay.
And then I gave back this spiral, a silver spiral that kind of hangs, but it was just hanging. It wasn't attached to anything.
Okay, so what I'm getting off that first thing, the jade plate, as soon as you said jade plate, what I heard was it's a breastplate, and that jade is a sacred stone. So this is like not something to serve food or anything. So it's like God is serving it up for you, bringing it to you. So whatever your intent was that you left on the mountain, bring it to you, and you proclaim it as a part of you. Does that make sense? Dancing in the air. You've seen those things that are hanging, and no matter how they turn, they just look like they're. It's really goofy, but fascinating. So this is being able to be your own unique, fascinating self and be able to be seen in all directions. You know, you don't have to hide who you are anymore. You can be who you are, and people love you just the way you are. Does that feel right to you?
Yeah, that's very cool.
I thought it was cool.
I just want to make a quick comment. At the beginning, when we bring the light in, the light for me was a smile.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, interesting. Well, if we can connect those two together, then this is you're being willing to receive that energy and utilize that.
The vortex from the top was yellow,
Okay.
and then the path was on the mountain with ferns and everything. And the cloud was a pink color,
Okay.
and I felt really supported, like in a hammock sort of way. And then I was given a key, a skeleton key,
Again.
and then
You got more doors to unlock, do you not?
and then I gave back a hug and also my love.
Awesome. Wonderful. So the fact that you were on a mountain lets us know that there may be some challenges that you're working on right now. It's not necessarily easy, but it's green, it's healing. So you're right where you need to be doing right what you need to do. Your cloud was yellow, did you say? Pink. So it's all about love. Love is going to carry you through. One of the songs I was listening to earlier that I almost did was had something about love will carry you through. So I think it was from Touched by an Angel. I don't know. Anyway, listen to quite a few. So then, what did you receive?
See, a key.
A key.
A skeleton key.
Okay, so I'm also getting that this is unlocking old hurts in a new way, so that the old hurts dissipate. It's like sometimes when we lock stuff down, we just suppress it. We can suppress it, we can spew it all over everybody else and whine and all that sort of thing. Or there's a third choice here, and the third choice is just to look at and be aware of it and set it free. Cool. And when we set the pain free, then it doesn't hurt anymore. Does that make sense? And what did you give back?
A hug.
A hug.
And
So it's
love.
all about love. And this is perfect. It's wonderful how these things kind of line up for you, because this is giving yourself permission to love and be loved by people who are worthy of it. So you don't have to have people in your life that don't really care about you, that you try to make them love you anymore. You know, people will be in your life, and you choose people in your life that can actually care about you, and you're safe to love and be loved. Does that make sense?
Thank you.
Uh-huh. Anybody else?
Hi, I'm just visiting, but I received a hollow bone that
Hollow
had
bone.
etching on it, and I gave back a drop of my own blood.
Okay. So to quote Samuel and Williams, some things they talk about the hollow flute, that we are the hollow flute from which the breath of spirit blows through. This hollow bone is about you being open and free enough to allow this loving spirit of life to move through you, so that you can be a blessing. And what did you leave?
A drop of my own blood.
Okay, so this is granting you permission to only invest yourself in the things that are worthy of your attention. Does that make sense? So that you're putting your lifeblood into something, whatever your intent is, you're putting your lifeblood into that. So it gets to be worthy of your attention. Okay? And as a comment on that, you want to pass that microphone back?
The hollow bone with an etching. The etching is your purpose is going to be revealed to you, and you will blow the breath of life into your purpose.
Beautiful. Thank you. Anything else? Any other comments? Okay. Yes, one up front.
Hello, testing.
You always wanted to do that, right?
I received Amazonite, and I would love your insights on that particular gemstone.
I love Amazonite. I love that.
Amazonite.
It carries with it, for me personally, it has several pieces of it. Carries for me the energy of courage. The ability to take on a new adventure, the ability to try something new, the ability to look at things in a new way, the courage to put myself out there. It's a very powerful energy stone. You wearing it? So that'll be very helpful for you in whatever choices you make for your life. Anything else?
I left a blessing.
You left a blessing, and so it is. Thank you. Much appreciated. All right, Mr. Phil. I know you have a closing song here, but before you do,